Hey guys, how you doing today? Yesterday I did a video and I showed you these two plants. The wax ivy variegated senecio and my maroon uh, wandering Jew or Tarandascanthia. But what I would like to do is the arrangement that it came in with these two plants mixed in together was so pretty. And I figured I've got a lot of extra cuttings. These are all cuttings, and then I've got another jar um, with some cuttings on my windowsill in the kitchen. And this one I want to make for on my other window right beside in my kitchen. That way I can have two right in my window. I think they'll do really well there. Um, but what I would like to do is mix them together. I want to put both of the plants together just because I liked it so much in the nursery arrangement. And so all I did, I picked this white pot. I thought the white pot would be really pretty. I don't usually pick white just because it just really doesn't go with my decor. I love it, but the white pot will look really, really good in my kitchen because I have a really light colored kitchen. It's like yellow and a sagey green. Plus it will pop both of these plants so they really stand out. Which in this case, this kind of a plant, I do prefer a white pot. So what I want to do is I just want to start picking out some of these cuttings, and I want to get some straight ones. I've already got my pot filled up. This is just old plastic orchid pot. It fits really down into this cover pot. I've got my soil in it, some sand, and I put a little bit of rooting hormone in it also. So this is just my soil and my cocoa coir and perlite. That's all I have in this besides the sand. A little bit of small rocks. They're just like aquarium rocks. I had them mixed in with my sand, and I've just been using them. It makes great drainage. So what I want to do is, anyways, pick out a few of these that are longer, and then I want to get some nice shorter ones, like this one here. This is like got 3 stems hanging off of it. 3? Yeah. But what I'm going to do, because they will root faster, is I'm going to keep them together, but I'm going to cut them. Let me move around here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut these 3 pieces. Get that leaf off of there. I'm going to make a fresh cut. While the leaves are all the way, I'm going to go ahead and cut right there. And then what I do with my little skewer stick, oh here it is. I'm just going to make a hole, and then I'm going to stick her down in there. And I'm not going to worry about getting it like all tight and everything, soil around it right now, because I'll water it through again when I'm done. So this is the bottom of that one. I'm going to pull those leaves off. I don't think I'm going to use that piece. Let's try this one. I'm going to cut that part off right at the node, because that's where your roots will come out. I'm going to stick that one down in the same hole with her. And then pick a couple more out here. Okay, that one's a double 2. So I'm just going to cut that off. make that a little straighter. It makes it so hard when they're all kinky, when the stems are all kinky like that. Just gonna make another big hole. Stick that one down in there. And then do the same to this one. Cut that kinky part off. Leave a node. Cut that bottom leaf. And get her stuck down in there. Oh, and this was actually flowering the day I brought it home. Can you guys see the little tiny flowers on it? Can you see them? They're just little tiny purple ones. That one's almost gone over, so it's kind of a bad example, but so I'm just going to keep doing this and adding to. I want to get a couple more long ones that will hang down. There's a good one. And I have more cuttings of this out in my kitchen windowsill, so if I need to, I can go snitch a couple of long ones out of there. I'm just cutting these two. See how the two pieces are together? Oh, that one's actually got three, but it'll just root better if they're not hooked together like that. Oh, that leaf off. It's kind of getting her. I think I'm going to try to get that one down just a little bit farther. Or maybe cut. I'm going to go ahead and cut it again. Because I don't want it sitting, I don't want it hanging down in my sink. I have to be careful with that. I don't want to be washing my plants when I'm washing dishes. Okay, now I'd like to get some that are sticking up. So this is a good one. Cut that leaf off. Stick her down in there like that. These are all actually pushing down pretty nicely without making a hole. I'm going to cut that one right there. And I'm going to stick it right there. Yep. That one will need to make a hole. It feels like I hit one of the little rocks I put in there. Push that down. And let's see what we got over here. Yeah, I really like the look of that basket with all this in it. It was just so pretty. And they complement each other actually very well. There's another nice piece that will stick up. Put that one back here. So I thought, well shoot, why not? I have plenty of this plant, and I'd like to do, I got a pot of each separately, and I thought, why not put one, I've got so much of it, why not put a pot together with both of them in it, because I liked it so much. So I figured that would be what I would do. There, I want to get a couple more short ones on the top, and then I'd like to get a couple more long ones. I'm going to move my coffee. Sheesh, I don't have much room as it is without coffee being on this table. There's a nice long one. Let's try that one. Oh, I'm stuck. Nope, I'm going to have to poke a hole down in there again. Let's see, what else do we got here? These are just little pieces. That one isn't even going to do anything because there's no node at all on that stem, so I might as well just throw her away. Here's another nice long one, or straight one. Yeah, I got a couple here that fell down into the water. See, there's another one that doesn't have a node. Oh, that'll be a pretty one to stick down here. I'm going to go grab a couple of more longer pieces to drape down in the front, because I got some in my kitchen window. So I'm going to go grab those and add to what I have here. Okay, I went in and I grabbed the ones that I had in my kitchen window, and I'm going to grab a couple of the longer ones out of that one and add to this to hang down, because this one's got a lot of droopy ones. Droopy. So I'm going to snitch out of that pot. So this is just water in that pot. It's not soil. So I'll take this one. That one, oh shoot, well I broke it. God, these things break so easy. Seems like no matter how careful you try to be. Okay, I'm going to stick another one right here. Now I think I want to add, I'm going to start adding my vine. I'm going to start out with, well, let's see what we got here. And this vine, I swear, it grabs on to everything. Okay, there's a short one. I dropped another one. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get these untangled. I almost forgot I was filming there for a moment. Duh. Okay, I'm going to put those over there. They're so long I had to hang them over the table. Oh! To get to them. So now what I'm going to do is, I pretty much already cleaned these off down here. I'm just going to kind of, now my hair's stuck in it, good lord. I'm just going to try to hang them in here in the front. There's another little one. That one needs to be cut. And then I'm just going to hang her down here. Like that, maybe. I'm going to have to get some more short ones to put in here too. And then this is a nice one. I'm going to cut some of that off. And just kind of tuck it down in there. That's going in there pretty easy by itself. Let's see here. Where was the other short one? Or a shorter one. Of course, I could always cut these. They're so long that I could actually cut them in half and they'd still be plenty long for that pot. I think I'm going to do that. I'll just cut that one, and then that was the bottom. I'm going to cut that right at that node. And then stick her down in here. There, I think that's looking pretty. It'll be even prettier when my wandering dew starts thickening up a little bit. I'm just going to pull off these bottom leaves here. Stick another one down in there. If I can find the hole that I just made, that is. There, now I want to get a few more sticking up here. It needs to be fuller. With the purple. Oh, Lord. Trying to find a comfortable way to sit. I'm sitting at the table in my plant room on a stool, and oh, ooh, there's another long one. I'm going to cut that node back a little bit. I think I'm going to leave these two together. And then just try to stick it in like right about right here. I think I'm going to put that in as I'm taking the stick out. It's much simpler. There, that's looking prettier. It's looking prettier already, I think. And my window, I just kind of want it to hang down one side. So, you know, like in the front. But I still want some more fullness up on the top. Ooh, there's a nice one. That one's cut pretty perfect, so I think I'll put it right here. And one more piece over here would be nice. And then I think I might be done. I'll have to look. Oh, that would be a nice one. I'm going to cut that. And I'll try to tuck her in over here. I think that looks kind of full. It will fill out a little bit more. Hopefully. If it doesn't, I'll have to put it in some brighter light, and I'm going to cut that off. That looks very out of place. I might put one more vine, because then I can add this vine to that bowl. Because this is all still really long. Let's see this piece here. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to add some more. Uh-oh, I moved my... Well, it don't matter. I'm going to run water down through it again anyhow, so all the dirt will sink in around. And then the other piece that I cut is going to pop off some of them bottom leaves. And stick her down in here. There. Now I think what I'm going to do is water it in a little bit better again. Let everything kind of sink. And then see where everything sits. Ooh, I can hear it gurgling. I don't know. I think I want a little bit more up here sticking up out of the top. I wish I had some longer pieces to fill the bottom in. I mean, I do, but I just gotta... It's so weird because they all, like, the stems are crooked. And then you gotta cut it so short, you gotta take the leaves off. Well, that helped a little bit. I want to put, I'd like to get some more filler up here. Just a little bit more. There. What do you guys think? Do you think that looks pretty? Let's get rid of the tray. I'm looking at it, still trying to figure out if I like it or not. And I think I do. It's kind of actually hard to see on top of this red doily thingy, huh? I know, Linda, I know. You're you would have said something to me about that. Alright, what do you guys think? Do you think that looks pretty? Or, I don't know. I can't really... I don't know if I really like maybe too much ivy. Let's pull that piece back out. There, I just made a mess. Shove it back down in there. I would love the bottom to be a little more filled out with more hanging leaves. These are, well, I'm just going to leave it alone because I can sit here and fuss with a thing all day and not like it and change it 500 times because that's what I do to myself. So, I think it looks pretty good. I'm glad I ended up choosing the white pot. I think it'll look pretty in my window. So, I'm going to go put this in the window, and if it's not too dark in my kitchen, because it's dark out right now, it's like 11 o'clock at night. I've been busy all day. I had a second, actually it's like my fourth wind, but I kept thinking about doing this, and I was like, oh, if I just don't get up and do it, it's going to drive me crazy. So, let me go put it in my window. Okay guys, here they are up in my kitchen windows. I got one on each side. And then I have another one hanging up there. That one is in soil. That one's in water. And then that one is in soil. So, I'm going to see how they do right here. And, that one doesn't have any ivy in it, but I really like the Papa Ivy, and it'll look better when it fills out too, so I like it. I don't like my dirty windows though. Oh, Lord have mercy. Another chore, but I actually took a little bit more out of the top one and put in here to fill it out a little bit better, so alright, that is it guys. I will talk to you later, and we'll see how this fills out. So far I think I'm liking it. I just hope it does good. That's the only light that I burn in here, but I grow a spider plant, so, and those take a lot of light, so if they're happy, these might be too. Alright guys, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye. Peace.